If you like this video, make sure to subscribe to our channel and hit the notification bell icon to get the latest updates.
Question: which of the following must be set in managed templates when enabling goal execution? Please choose the correct answer. Response: Option 1, set up goals. Option 2, set user permissions. Option 3, set up reports. Option 4, set admin access. Question: in the competency feedback section, use the drop-down menus to rate the employee and #39's performance on each competency listed. Which of the following are included in the competency feedback section? There are 2 correct answers for given question. Response: Option 1, job-specific competencies define and #39, how and #39, organization should work together to accomplish our objectives. Option 2, job-specific competencies define and #39, how and #39, we should work together to accomplish our objectives. Option 3, core values define core competencies of employer that are essential to the achievement of the organization and #39's business objectives. Option 4, core values define core competencies that are essential to the achievement of the organization and #39's business objectives. Question: what is the user-defined step in a single-step route map used for? Response: Option 1, to make sure the form comes back to the inbox of the user at the end of the workflow. Option 2, to ensure all performance forms are routed to the same user in that step. Option 3, to assign the form to a group of people. Option 4, to split the sections of the form and send each of them to different users for validation. Question: what email template can be used with a 360 multi-rater review to generate email notifications? Response: Option 1, 360 default raters notification. Option 2, 360 minimum raters warning notification. Option 3, 360 document evaluation notification. Option 4, 360 roll-up category notification. Question: select the option that best fits this description, the section of a performance form that provides an overall score combining goal and competency section ratings. A manual rating can be enabled. Please choose the correct answer. Response: Option 1, competency section. Option 2, summary section. Option 3, meta section. Option 4, feedback section. Question: what would you consider when using objective category weights? There are 2 correct answers to this question. Response: Option 1, default category min/max weight must be within overall min/max weight limit. Option 2, a minimum/maximum weight must be the same for every category. Option 3, category weight is independent of overall min/max weight. Option 4, a minimum/maximum weight may be set for each category. Question: goal execution allows employees to see who in the organization is working on similar goals. Please choose the correct answer. Response: Option 1, false. Option 2, true. Question: what are the options for the introduction section in the performance management form? Note: there are 2 correct answers to this question. Response: Option 1, you can create multiple sections of type introduction. Option 2, you can edit using XML or Admin Center. Option 3, you can include hyperlinks. Option 4, you can only edit using XML. Question: categories in the SAP SuccessFactors system that allow you to group job roles together are defined as which of the following terms? Please choose the correct answer. Response: Option 1, job categories. Option 2, job families. Option 3, job codes. Option 4, job roles. Question: after goal execution is enabled in provisioning, which goal plan can use this functionality? Please choose the correct answer. Response: Option 1, all goal plans that include the unique goal execution fields in the goal plan template. Option 2, the default goal plan in provisioning. Option 3, the goal plan selected in Admin Tools - Goal Execution Settings. Option 4, the goal plan set to active in provisioning. Question: what is the purpose of allowing a manual rating in the summary section of a performance form? Please choose the correct answer. Response: Option 1, to provide a qualitative feedback on the overall performance. Option 2, to manually override the system-generated calculated rating in an additional rating field. Option 3, to make the calculated rating editable by the person providing the rating of record. Option 4, to delete the calculated rating from the form. Question: what can you do with the Continuous Performance Management (CPM) Administrative Console in Admin Center - Continuous Performance Management? Note: there are 3 correct answers to this question. Response: Option 1, activate CPM related notifications. Option 2, activate the flag for activity updates. Option 3, change the labels of activity statuses. Option 4, activate the capture meeting feature. Option 5, add or remove activity statuses. Question: what can managers do with the coaching feature of Continuous Performance Management, CPM? Note: there are 2 correct answers to this question. Response: Option 1, add one thing that an employee did well. Option 2, send an email to request feedback from a peer. Option 3, add one thing that an employee needs to improve upon. Option 4, send an email to request feedback from someone outside the organization. Question: which of the following field types can you use for the weight field in the goal plan? There are 2 correct answers to this question. Response: Option 1, text. Option 2, rating. Option 3, enum. Option 4, %. Question: which of the following options is not a benefit of using 360 multi-rater performance reviews? Please choose the correct answer. Response: Option 1, accurately calibrate performance to make compensation decisions. Option 2, gather comprehensive feedback. Option 3, gain a holistic performance perspective. Option 4, identify hidden strengths and weaknesses. Question: the implementation guide is always the last word on what can and cannot be done within a template. Please choose the correct answer. Response: Option 1 true. Option 2 false. Question: where can you hide the Decline to Participate button on the 360-degree multi-rater form? Response: Option 1, under Admin Center -Change 360 Process Owner. Option 2, under Admin Center -Form Template Settings. Option 3, under Provisioning -Company Settings. Option 4, under the Form XML-Button Permissions. Question: when would you run the Update All Worksheets function? There are 3 correct answers to this question. Response: Option 1, when an administration manually moves an employee to a new worksheet. Option 2, when a manager makes a change to a performance rating on a performance form. Option 3, when a new hire or termination occurs. Option 4, when an administration changes the data in a lookup table. Option 5, when an administration change the layout of the compensation plan template. Question: what are the 2 filter enabled in Continuous Performance Management Annual Summary View of Employee? There are 2 correct answers to this question. Response: Option 1 by goal. Option 2 by manager. Option 3 by time. Option 4 by performance. Question: how can a calibration session be launched? Please select all the correct answers that apply. Response: Option 1, click on a dedicated button at the top of the goal plan. Option 2, import a CSV file to use the Mass Create Calibration Sessions feature. Option 3, click the Activate button in the Validation tab of the calibration session. Option 4, after selecting people and saving the session, it will launch. Question: cascading and linking goals are 2 types of goal alignment, but have a key difference. What is the difference between cascading goals and linking goals? Please choose the correct answer. Response: Option 1, linking allows a manager to push a goal to a direct report, and cascading can only be used for direct reports. Option 2, cascading creates and connects goal S on another employee and #39 S goal plan, while linking only connects goals that already exist on 2 different goal plans. Option 3, cascading and linking are the same thing. Option 4, linking creates and connects goal S on another employee and #39 S goal plan, while cascading only connects goals that already exist on 2 different goal plans. Question: where can we have a graphical representation of data from the different calibration views? Please choose the correct answer. Response: Option 1, dashboard. Option 2, objective competency. Option 3, overall rating. Option 4, list view. Question, select the option that best fits this description, users who are often from the HR department. Who may have been involved with the setup of the session, and who have the ability to calibrate ratings in the session. Please choose the correct answer. Response. Option 1 Process Owners. Option 2 Session Facilitators. Option 3 Executive Reviewer. Option 4 Session Owners. Question, during complete 360 evaluations process, who evaluate your performance? Please choose the correct answer. Response. Option 1 Participants. Option 2 Manager. Option 3 Raters. Option 4 Peers. Question, the S in the SMART goal acronym stands for. Please choose the correct answer. Response. Option 1 Solid. Option 2 Single. Option 3 Start. Option 4 Specific. Question, how do you lock a goal plan? There are 2 correct answers to this question. Response. Option 1 Configure the object plan state change element in a performance form template XML. Option 2 Configure the switches block of code in goal plan template XML. Option 3 Configure the object plan states element in a goal plan template XML. Option 4 Configure the object edit attribute in performance form template XML. Question, select the option that best fits this description, a global setting for calibration sessions that allows managers to initiate calibration sessions on their own. Please choose the correct answer. Response. Option 1 Enable reverse scale. Option 2 Enable manager moderation session. Option 3 Enable enforce comment option in views. Option 4 Show in progress moderation ratings in live profile. Option 5 Restrict calibration role access by target population. Question, which options below define accurate steps to enable mobile capability for goal management? There are 3 correct answers to this question. Response. Option 1 An administrator permissions mobile access in role-based permissions. Option 2 Each employee downloads the SAP SuccessFactors app for mobile devices. Option 3 The system administrator temporarily needs access to the provisioning backend to update the permission for the mobile application. Option 4 The implementation consultant or SAP SuccessFactors and #39, customer success team enables capability in the backend. Question, a competency section populates competencies based on the job code. The configuration of this section includes use job code equals true and comp category is defined in the FMSEC scale. When a form is created for a person with the IC job code, how many of the competencies will populate? On the performance review form, please choose the correct answer. Response. Option 1 One competency will populate. Option 2 It will populate all of the subject and #39, job specific competencies. Option 3 5 competencies will populate. Option 4 No competencies will populate. Question, what can you do in Admin Center-Form template setting? Note, there are 2 correct answers to this question. Response. Option 1, upload an XML file in order to create a new template. Option 2, delete a template. Option 3, upload an XML file in order to update an existing template. Option 4, download the latest XML file of a template. Question, your customer is creating a new template and wants to change a goal plan category called and #39, customer success and #39, to and #39, customer satisfaction and #39. Which XML elements do you need to update when changing the category values? There are 2 correct answers to this question. Response. Option 1, control category element. Option 2, field label. Option 3, category ID. Option 4, category name. Question, when preparing for a new year and #39's review cycle, it is important to change the name and 2 components of the new plan. Which are the 2 components that should be changed in addition to the goal plan name? There are 2 correct answers to this question. Response. Option 1, due date. Option 2, start date. Option 3, goal metric. Option 4, goal description. Question, expected ratings are configured for each individual competency mapped to a job role. Please select the option below that best describes the purpose of displaying expected ratings on a performance form. Please choose the correct answer. Response. Option 1, expected ratings define a percentage of the rating scale the subject of the form should meet or fall below. Option 2, expected ratings define what peers expect of each other. Option 3, expected ratings define the expected quality of goal completion. Option 4, expected ratings define a percentage of the rating scale the subject of the form should meet or exceed. Question, when adding a custom field using XML, which element must be defined at using the checkbox element type? Please choose the correct answer. Response. Option 1, element value. Option 2, element description. Option 3, element name. Option 4, element type. Question, features in performance management that are typically configured in provisioning are found in which of the following sections of provisioning? Response. Option 1, reporting. Option 2, company setting. Option 3, performance settings. Option 4, user permissions. Question, identify the correct path to managing/configuring competencies in the SAP SuccessFactors system. Please select the correct answers that apply. Response. Option 1, Admin Center Calibration Manage Competencies. Option 2, Admin Center 360 Review Manage Competencies. Option 3, Admin Center Performance Management Manage Competencies. Option 4, Admin Center Company Settings Manage Competencies. Question, Your customer wants to modify the description of a competency in their library. Where can you make this change? There are 2 correct answers to this question. Response. Option 1 in provisioning-company settings. Option 2 in admin tools-manage competencies. Option 3 in the performance form template XML. Option 4 in the .csv file downloaded from the competency library. Question: when do you use the Add Existing Goal button? There are 2 correct answers to this question. Response. Option 1 when the configurable attribute is set to false. Option 2 when the auto-sync attribute is set to true. Option 3 when the configurable attribute is set to true. Option 4 when the auto-sync attribute is set to false. Question: on which page can a user request a status update for another user and hashtag 39s goals? Please choose the correct answer. Response. Option 1 meeting agenda. Option 2 goal plan. Option 3 execution map. Option 4 status report. Question: the organizational chart that populates managers and direct reports in relation to the employee looking at his or her goal plan is defined by which of the following options? Please choose the correct answer. Response. Option 1 the manager an employee selects in a background element of his or her employee profile. Option 2 manager assignments in the user data file. Option 3 none of the above. Option 4 the administrator who creates the organizational chart in the instance. Question: a goal library is best defined by which of the following options? Please select all the correct answers that apply. Note: answers to this question are not verified by our experts. Please study yourself and select the appropriate answers. Contribute: please send the correct answers with reference text/link on feedback@erpprep.com to get up to 50% cashback. Response. Option 1 list of predefined goals for any employee to select, modify, and add to his or her individual goal plan. Option 2 list of predefined goals that are only available to managers with direct reports. Option 3 all of the above. Option 4 list of predefined goals for administrators to select from when assigning goals to all employees in the organization. Question: user A wants to link a goal which already exists for user B. What permission in the goal plan do you use? Please choose the correct answer. Response. Option 1 Cascade Pull. Option 2 Share. Option 3 Cascade Align. Option 4 Cascade Push. Question: how do you sync employee goals with the PM template? Please choose the correct answer. Response. Option 1 Set up JSEC type 2 and hashtag 39, plan and hashtag 39, and sync attribute to be and hashtag 39, true and hashtag 39. Option 2 Set up JSEC type 2 and hashtag 39, group and hashtag 39, and sync attribute to be and hashtag 39, true and hashtag 39. Option 3 Set up JSEC type 2 and hashtag 39, custom and hashtag 39, and sync attribute to and hashtag 39, true and hashtag 39. Option 4 Set up JSEC type 2 and hashtag 39, rating and hashtag 39, and sync attribute to be and hashtag 39, true and hashtag 39. Question: what are potential reasons for calibration session validation failure? There are two correct answers to this question. Response: Option 1, all subjects are direct reports of the session owner. Option 2, subjects have already been selected for other calibration sessions. Option 3, subjects have forms that are not yet routed to the appropriate route map step. Option 4, all subjects are active employees. Question: what is the recommended encoding for the translation CSV file? Response: Option 1, Western European, ISO. Option 2, US ASCII. Option 3, Unicode, UTF-8. Option 4, ANSI. Question: where do you set up the restriction so that a user appears in only one active calibration session at a time? There are two correct answers to this question. Response: Option 1, Admin Center Calibration Sessions People. Option 2, Admin Center Calibration Settings Global Settings. Option 3, Admin Center Calibration Templates Advanced. Option 4, Provisioning Company Settings. Question: who should be present at the session and involved during the calibration task? Please choose the correct answer. Response: Option 1, participants. Option 2, session owners. Option 3, subjects. Option 4, executive reviewer. Question: sections of a performance form template are designated spaces for specific information to be collected about the subject of the form, or populated with information about the subject of the form. Sections are comprised of a variety of smaller units. What are these units called? Please choose the correct answer. Response: Option 1, ratings. Option 2, settings. Option 3, workflow. Option 4, fields. Question: which fields in the review information section of the performance form can be made editable in the form template settings? Note, there are three correct answers to this question. Response: Option 1, start date. Option 2, end date. Option 3, due date. Option 4, 1:1 meeting date. Option 5, originator field. Question: a custom checkbox field is configured in the goal section of the performance form. When at least one goal is defined, where will this new field be displayed? Please choose the correct answer. Response: Option 1, at the top of the goal section. Option 2, below each goal of the goal section. Option 3, at the bottom of the goal section before the section comments. Option 4, in the goal section summary. Question: what happens when the minimum/maximum goal count per category is set in the goal plan? Response: Option 1, when the user creates a goal, minimum/maximum limit for the overall goal must be defined. Option 2, a user will not be able to exceed the goal limits within any category that also has limits. Option 3, when a user creates a goal outside the minimum/maximum PAL limits, the system provides a soft warning and the user can proceed. Option 4, when the user creates goals, the same minimum/maximum value must be used for each of the goals. Question: where is legal scan enabled in a performance management form? Please choose the correct answer. Response: Option 1, in Admin Tools - Manage Templates - Advanced Settings. Option 2, in Admin Tools - Legal Scan Library Import. Option 3, in the PM.XML template. Option 4, in Admin Tools - Legal Scan Library. Question: what happens when you define a calibration session owner? Please choose the correct answer. Response: Option 1, the owner can view their calibration data on the Executive Review tab. Option 2, the calibration template and session name are defined by the owner. Option 3, the calibration session can be assigned to only one owner. Option 4, the reporting chain of the owner can automatically populate session participants and subjects. Question: the General Settings section of the Goal Plan template is integral in defining information that affects the entire goal plan. Which of the options below is not configured in the General Settings section of the Goal Plan template? Please choose the correct answer. Response: Option 1, Smart Goal Wizard. Option 2, Instructions to End Users. Option 3, Change Language. Option 4, Permissions. Option 5, Start and Due Dates. Question: a button that links directly to the calibration session for a particular form can be accessed in the Performance area of the instance, under the Team Overview tab. Where is this configured? Please choose the correct answer. Response: Option 1, Executive Review tab in Manage Calibration Templates. Option 2, Search Results Fields tab in Manage Calibration Settings. Option 3, Manager Template tab of Manage Calibration Settings. Option 4, this can only be configured in the back end. Question: to manage competencies as an administrator, I can go to Admin Center Company Settings, Manage Competencies. Which of the following options is another correct path to manage competencies in SAP SuccessFactors? Please choose the correct answer. Response: Option 1, Administration Center 360 Review Manage Competencies. Option 2, Administration Center Calibration Manage Competencies. Option 3, Administration Center Manage Competencies 60 Review. Option 4, Administration Center Performance Management Manage Competencies. Question: goal plan templates can be deleted? Response: Option 1, true. Option 2, false. Question: what can you do with the goal import feature? There are 3 correct answers to this question. Response: Option 1, update goals. Option 2, delete a group goal from a goal plan. Option 3, add goals. Option 4, ask a goal owner for a status update. Option 5, import the user and hashtag 39s goals from another goal plan. Question: select the option that best fits this description, Users who are often from the HR department may have been involved with the setup of the session and have the ability to calibrate ratings in the session. Please choose the correct answer. Response. Option 1 Session Owners. Option 2 Process Owners. Option 3 Session Facilitators. Option 4 Managers. Question: where can we enforce distribution guidelines? Please choose the correct answer. Response. Option 1 Calibration Settings. Option 2 Performance Form Template. Option 3 Calibration Template. Question: customers can opt to have rating scales reversed, with 1 being the most positive number and 5 being the most negative. However, this is not recommended. Please choose the correct answer. Response. Option 1 False. Option 2 True. Question: which of the following options best explains why it is important to test a form prior to launching the formal performance review cycle? Please select all the correct answers that apply. Response. Option 1 to verify the workflow of the form behaves as expected. Option 2 to verify sections and fields display as expected. Option 3 none of the above. Option 4 to verify permissions behave as expected. Question: the mass assign icon on a goal plan allows a specific type of goal to be created. What type of goal is this? Please choose the correct answer. Response. Option 1 Group Goal 1.0. Option 2 Beta Goal Import. Option 3 Cascading Goal. Option 4 Personal Goal. Question: what is the definition of a role in role-based permissions? Please choose the correct answer. Response. Option 1 A set of privileges that controls user access rights. Option 2 A group of users who can be granted access to a target population. Option 3 A target population that a user can be granted access to. Option 4 A group of users who share specific attributes. Question: select the option below that fits this description, a detailed 360 report that identifies discrepancies between any two groups of ratings. Response. Option 1 Graphical Summary Report. Option 2 Rank View. Option 3 Blind Spots. Option 4 Hidden Strengths. Option 5 Gap Analysis. Question: I would like to define a goal that shows up on all employees and hashtag 39 plans in an organization. Each employee should be able to edit this goal on his or her goal plan, and this goal should not be pushed down from a direct manager. Which of the options below would be the best choice for this scenario? Please choose the correct answer. Response. Option 1 Link Goals. Option 2 Goal Import, Beta Goal Import. Option 3 Cascade Goals. Option 4 Create and assign a group goal. Question: your customer wants to add a new competency to the library. How can you accomplish this? There are 3 correct answers to this question. Response. Option 1, add a new competency by submitting a service request to customer support. Option 2, import a new competency into the competency library. Option 3, select create new competency in the library. Option 4, update the form template XML to include the new competency. Option 5, add create new competency in the performance review form. Question: to access competency libraries, you must log in to the training instance as the. Please choose the correct answer. Response: Option 1, customer. Option 2, application consultant. Option 3, admin/power user. Option 4, executive/stakeholder. Question: when using the Get Feedback functionality during the performance review process, who can a user send the form to for feedback? Please choose the correct answer. Response: Option 1, M and EMD. Option 2, M plus only. Option 3, users within the user and hashtag 39, S hierarchy. Option 4, any active user. Question: which of the following options is not a valid step type in the modifying stage? Please choose the correct answer. Response: Option 1, single role. Option 2, collaboration. Option 3, signature. Option 4, iterative. Question: what is required when defining a custom field in the goal plan? There are 2 correct answers to this question. Response: Option 1, you must assign a field description to the field. Option 2, you must assign a field type to the field. Option 3, you must assign a unique ID to the field. Option 4, you must make the field reportable. Question: how can you map competencies to job roles? There are 2 correct answers to this question. Response: Option 1, import a CSV file with the competency mappings to job roles in admin tools. Option 2, manually map competencies to job roles in admin tools. Option 3, hard code the competency mappings to job roles in the performance form XML. Option 4, allow users to map competencies to job roles while adding competencies in the performance form. Question: what do you use the coaching advisor/give advice functionality for? Note: there are 2 correct answers to this question. Response: Option 1, to give a user guidance to create SMART goals. Option 2, to give a user developmental suggestions. Option 3, to give a user the overall performance rating based on calculations. Option 4, to give a user information on how to strengthen a competency. Question: your customer has goal execution enabled in the goal plan template. How do you allow managers, M, to edit the probability of success field for their direct reports? Please choose the correct answer. Response: Option 1, set the BISC's POS permission for the M role and set user permission manager permission roles goals. Option 2, create the right field permission to the BISC's POS field for the M role. Option 3, enable the BISC's POS field definition. Option 4, create the BISC's POS action permission for the M role. Question: your customer wants to use the hidden strength and blind spot thresholds reports for the 360-degree multi-rater. Where do you configure the thresholds for blind spots and hidden strengths? Response: Option 1 under Provisioning - Company Settings. Option 2 in the Form Template XML. Option 3 in the Expected Ratings in the Competency Library. Option 4 under Admin Center - Form Template Settings. Question: smaller groupings of jobs within a larger family are defined as which of the following terms? Please choose the correct answer. Response: Option 1 job competencies. Option 2 job codes. Option 3 job roles. Option 4 job categories. Question: which of the following route map options prevents users from editing a form until a certain date? Please choose the correct answer. Response: Option 1 due date. Option 2 enforce start date. Option 3 automatic send on due date. Option 4 exit date. Question: which features can be enabled and disabled in the Continuous Performance Management configuration? Panel in Admin Center? Note, there are 3 correct answers to this question. Response: Option 1 ability to provide coaching advice. Option 2 ability to link achievements to goals. Option 3 ability to add activities. Option 4 ability to add achievements. Option 5 ability to provide activity feedback. Question: which of the following can be configured as a custom field in the goal plan? There are 3 correct answers to this question. Response: Option 1 text area. Option 2 date. Option 3 metric. Option 4 status. Option 5 a list. Question: where can you download a goal plan XML? Response: Option 1 in Admin Center Goal Management Import Goals. Option 2 in Provisioning Import/Update/Export Objective Plan Template. Option 3 in Admin Center Goal Management Manage Template. Option 4 in Provisioning Company Settings. Question: your customer wants to allow only the employee and direct manager access to edit the metric field on a goal plan. Which code accurately reflects this requirement? Please choose the correct answer. Response: Option 1 field permission type equals right. Description manager and employee may write to the metric field /description. Role name */ role name. Field refit equals metric / field permission. Option 2 field permission type equals right. Description manager and employee may write to the metric field /description. Role name /role name. Role name /role name. Field refit equals metric / field permission. Option 3 field permission type equals right. Description manager and employee may write to the metric field /description. Role name E/role name. Role name M plus /role name. Field refit equals metric / field permission. Option 4 field permission type equals none. Description manager and employee may write to the metric field /description. Role name E/role name. Role name M/role name. Field refit equals metric / field permission. Question: configuring button permissions in the General Settings section of a performance form template is dependent on whether buttons are available to permission. Where must you check to verify a button is enabled, so permissions can be created in General Settings? Please choose the correct answer. Response: Option 1 none of the above. Option 2 Form Template Settings. Option 3 General Settings. Option 4 Company Settings. Question: you are calibrating performance review forms. What are some of the requirements for the calibration session to be successfully validated? Note, there are 2 correct answers to this question. Response: Option 1 the location of the calibration session must be specified. Option 2 the calibration template to be used in the calibration session must be specified. Option 3 the subject, S, of the calibration session must be defined. Option 4 the calibration session date must be defined. Question: what are the modules that can currently be integrated with continuous performance management? Please choose 2 correct answers. Response: Option 1 Succession Planning. Option 2 Performance Management. Option 3 Workforce Planning. Option 4 Calibration. Question: which of the following options best defines the term field in the context of a performance form template? Please choose the correct answer. Response: Option 1 Component of the form template that defines the workflow of the performance form. Option 2 Component of the form template that defines one type of information to be collected. Option 3 Component of the performance form where form raters provide ratings only for competencies. Option 4 Component of the form template that defines sections of the performance form. Question: what is correct for forms that are in collaborative steps? Please choose the correct answer. Response: Option 1. The form in collaborative step loops between 2 or more people before moving to the next step. Option 2. If the form is being edited by one of the collaborative step participant, or if it has not been closed using the Save and Close button and another participant tries to open the form, a lockout message will be presented to the user for 60 minutes. Option 3. The form is in the inbox of several roles at the same time. Option 4. Forms can be edited by 2 roles at exactly the same time. Question: if the same group of people has the same kind of permission for same fields, you can put all of the permissions within one. Please choose the correct answer. Response: Option 1 attribute. Option 2 element. Option 3 node. Option 4 field. Question: during testing you discover that a field is missing from the goal plan. When you check the XML, it appears that the field is defined and the user has the correct. What else do you need to check? Response: Option 1 goal plan type. Option 2 role-based permissions, RBP. Option 3 data model. Option 4 plan layout. Question: where can you download the form template XML file? Response: Option 1 in provisioning-company settings. Option 2 in provisioning-form template administration. Option 3 in admin center-manage template. Option 4 in admin center form template settings. Question: which tab can confirm that subjects are available for calibration, that those subjects all have forms, and that those forms have been routed to the appropriate route map step? Please choose the correct answer. Response: Option 1 validation. Option 2 advanced. Option 3 people. Option 4 basic info. Question: in the goal plan XML, for which of the following features can text be replaced? There are 2 correct answers to this question. Response: Option 1 add library goal button. Option 2 goal plan instructional text. Option 3 add goal to plan button. Option 4 goal label. Question: when preparing for a new year and #39's review cycle, it is necessary to change the name of the new plan, and 2 other fields. Which 2 fields besides the name must be changed? There are 2 correct answers to this question. Response: Option 1 due date. Option 2 language. Option 3 categories. Option 4 start date. Question: what is required in provisioning to use continuous performance management? Note: there are 2 correct answers to this question. Response: Option 1 offline form. Option 2 mobile PM reviews. Option 3 role-based permission. Option 4 enable generic objects. Question: in a signature step, which of the following actions are allowed? There are 2 correct answers to this question. Response: Option 1, a signature step can be inserted between modify steps. Option 2, a manager can edit competency and goal comment fields on the form within the signature step. Option 3, a user can refuse to sign form if the reject button is enabled within the signature section. Option 4, users can be added to signature step by enabling the Add Signer feature within form template settings. Question: when a manager cascades a goal to a direct report, how does the direct report know the goal has been cascaded from his or her manager? Please choose the correct answer. Response: Option 1, the goal name includes the text cascaded goal in addition to the regular goal name. Option 2, a message indicates that goal aligned up from manager and hashtag 39's name on the direct report and hashtag 39's goal plan. Option 3, view his or her manager and hashtag 39's goal plan to determine which goal has been cascaded. Option 4, there is no way to tell when looking at the goal plan. Question: what button can be permissioned in the meta section of the performance form XML? Please choose the correct answer. Response: Option 1, send. Option 2, add signer. Option 3, hide add access to goals btn. Option 4, add goal to form. Question: where is the goal wizard enabled? Note, there are two correct answers to this question. Response: Option 1, in the goal plan template XML file. Option 2, in Admin Center-Manage Templates-Goal Plan. Option 3, in Provisioning-Company Settings. Option 4, in Options-Subtab Configuration. Question: your customer is using one goal section and one competency section. The customer displays section weights in the performance review form, which is equally important. Based on the requirement and best practices, what weights do you assign to the sections? Please choose the correct answer. Response: Option 1, goal section 50%, competency section 50%. Option 2, goal section 100%, competency section 100%. Option 3, goal section 25%, competency section 25%. Option 4, goal section 0%, competency section 0%. Question: what reports can be identified in the calibration org chart V12? Note, there are two correct answers to this question. Response: Option 1, custom manager reports. Option 2, matrix reports. Option 3, HR reports. Option 4, direct I reports. Question: you are editing the global settings in the goal plan template. The following settings are made share. Confirm equals true and unshared confirm equals true. How would you expect the system to behave? Please choose the correct answer. Response: Option 1, when you change the status of a goal, a notification appears. Option 2, when the visibility of the goal is set to private, a notification does not appear. Option 3, when you change the visibility of a goal, a notification appears. Option 4, when the goal completion is set to 100%, a notification appears. Question: where do you set the frequency of goal execution status report email reminders? Please choose the correct answer. Response: Option 1 in the form template settings. Option 2 in the GMXML template. Option 3 in admin tools-goal execution settings. Option 4 under goal management-email notification template settings. Question: where is the employee hierarchy used in goal management defined? Please choose the correct answer. Response: Option 1 none of the above. Option 2 the administrator defines the employee hierarchy directly in the organizational chart. Option 3 it is defined in the user data file and reflected in the organizational chart. Option 4 the employees define the hierarchy by selecting their manager in a background element of their employee profile. Question: which information is stored in the Basic Info tab when creating a calibration session? Note: there are 2 correct answers to this question. Response: Option 1 session participants. Option 2 session subjects. Option 3 location. Option 4 session facilitators. Question: which of the following activities are allowed to admin to configure in CPM Admin Center? There are 3 correct answers to this question. Response: Option 1 set email notification in Admin Center. Option 2 enable/disable other topics. Option 3 trigger periodic 1:1 meeting notifications for managers. A number of days can be set to trigger the conduct 1:1 meeting reminder notification. Option 4 customize labels and colors associated with activity statuses, topics, and updates used in the activities. View. Option 5 stop periodic reminder notifications when activities and achievements have not been created. A minimum number of days can be set within which an employee should have recorded an activity or achievement. Question: which of the following options is not a step in the process of launching a form? Please choose the correct answer. Response: Option 1 select employees. Option 2 set the launch date. Option 3 modify the form template settings. Option 4 set the review period. Question: an implementation consultant configured a custom performance form template for an organization and #39s review cycle last year. How should this organization prepare the performance form template for this year and #39s upcoming review cycle to maintain custom configurations? Please choose the correct answer. Response: Option 1 the organization must copy the existing template from last year and #39s review cycle and rename for the upcoming review cycle. Option 2, the organization must contract with an implementation consultant to have the original form duplicated in the back end. Option 3, the organization must create a new form off a blank template. Option 4, the organization must contract with an implementation consultant to have a new form configured. Question: which section on a 360 review form template can be added more than once? Please choose the correct answer. Response: Option 1, review dates. Option 2, competency. Option 3, introduction. Option 4, rater list. Question: in which route map step can you use a unique user ID? Please choose the correct answer. Response: Option 1, single role. Option 2, iterative. Option 3, collaborative. Option 4, out of turn. Question: in provisioning for your customer and #39s instance, you select the and #39, assign default required field values for new user if none specified, and #39 option. You want to import a compensation specific user data file, UDF. Which columns are required? There are 2 correct answers to this question. Response: Option 1, user ID. Option 2, manager. Option 3, username. Option 4, status. Question: an example of a route map step is the manager and #39s assessment of employee performance, where the manager provides a rating on individual goals and competencies. Which route map stage would this step be in? Please choose the correct answer. Response: Option 1, signature stage. Option 2, completed stage. Option 3, modify stage. Option 4, rating stage. Question: the update status reminder notification is activated in your instance. What happens? Response: Option 1, recurring emails will be sent every day if the threshold defined in the configuration panel continues to be exceeded. Option 2, recurring emails will be sent every 4 days if the threshold defined in the configuration panel continues to be exceeded. Option 3, 4 reminders will be sent once the threshold defined within the configuration panel is exceeded. Option 4, only 1 reminder will be sent once the threshold defined in the configuration panel is exceeded. Question: a customer prevents goal name and description fields from being edited when a user cascades goal to another person. What do you configure in the goal plan template to enable this? There are 2 correct answers to this question. Response: Option 1, configure goal plan template field permission to read only for those fields and roles that is restricted. Option 2, enable cascade role functionality and set the cascade role to on goal plan template. Option 3, enable table column permission to allow user to edit fields in table only. Option 4, configure goal plan template action permissions to restrict user from being able to add new rows to cascade goal. Question: it is possible to configure specific information for each individual competency in a library. A. Which of the following options are pieces of information that can be configured? There are 2 correct answers to this question. Response: Option 1, job families the competency has been mapped to. Option 2, behaviors. Option 3 Writing Assistant Text. Option 4 Coaching Advice Text. Question: What happens when goal alignment is allowed in the goal plan? Please choose the correct answer. Response: Option 1 Administrators can push strategic goals to designate hierarchies of employees within their organization. Option 2 Users can cascade align any goal on their goal plan to anyone in the organization for whom they have permission by role. Option 3 Users can push their goals to another user. Option 4 Users can move a goal out of one plan and into another. Question: In the summary section of a performance management form, the manual rating and calculated rating are both enabled. Which rating is the rating of record? Please choose the correct answer. Response: Option 1 Item rating. Option 2 Calculated rating. Option 3 Scale adjusted rating. Option 4 Manual rating. Question: Which of the following features should be configured when using the Goal Execution Status Report? There are 3 correct answers to this question. Response: Option 1 Goal Execution Email Notification Template. Option 2 Goal Execution Field Definitions. Option 3 Configure Private Goal Permission for use with Goal Execution. Option 4 Goal Execution Settings in Admin Tools. Option 5 Goal Management Transfer Wizard. Question: In what scenario would you use the Get Feedback function? Note: there are 2 correct answers to this question. Response: Option 1 When you want to send the actual form to another user asking to rate items in the form. Option 2 When you want to collect feedback from different users via email. Option 3 When you want to send the actual form to another user for comments in the form. Option 4 When you want to collect the feedback in the supporting information pod. Question: you use date-based proration and you do not include dates in the user data file, UDF, for an employee. What dates does the system use to calculate the proration percent? Please choose the correct answer. Response. Option 1, the review start date and review end date configured in the compensation template. Option January 2nd 1 to December 31st of the current year. Option 3, the start date and end date of the customer and hashtag 39's fiscal year. Option 4, the start date and end date of the compensation worksheet. Question: what does the reject button do? Please choose the correct answer. Response. Option 1, it deletes the form from the completed inbox. Option 2, it sends form from a signature step to the last modify step. Option 3, it deletes the form from the in progress inbox. Option 4, it sends form to the step prior to the current step. Question: which actions can you control using role-based permissions? There are 3 correct answers to this question. Response. Option 1, read and write compensation data via executive review. Option 2, change eligibility rules in a compensation plan template. Option 3, exceed a merit guideline in a compensation worksheet. Option 4, view the compensation profile. Option 5, view budget roll-up information. Question: where can you disable the external email address pertaining to ask for feedback functionality? Response. Option 1, in Admin Center Performance Management feature settings. Option 2, in the form template XML with a specific tag. Option 3, provisioning company settings. Option 4, in Admin Center Performance Management form template settings. Question: where do you enable the spell check feature for a performance management form template? There are 2 correct answers to this question. Response. Option 1, in provisioning company settings. Option 2, in provisioning form template administration. Option 3, in admin tools form template settings. Option 4, in the meta section of the form template. Question: which of the following options define the area of a calibration session where ratings pulled from the performance form are visible and sortable? Please choose the correct answer. Response. Option 1, objective competency. Option 2, overall rating. Option 3, dashboard. Option 4, list view. Question: you configure a competency section of a performance management form to display with core competencies. What happens? Please choose the correct answer. Response. Option 1, competencies in this section are filtered by their categories. Option 2, only job code mapped competencies appear in this section. Option 3 competencies in this section include those marked as core in the competency libraries. Option 4 only hard-coded core competencies appear in this section. Question: what can be configured for each individual competency? There are 3 correct answers to this question. Response: Option 1 Writing Assistant Text. Option 2 Competency Category. Option 3 Job Families the competency has been mapped to. Option 4 Competency Description. Question: which of the options below would provide the best solution to the following scenario? Scenario: when rating a direct report and hashtag 39's performance, I clicked the link to the Writing Assistant for an individual competency, but did not see any predefined behavioral feedback or coaching advice to place in the comment box. What went wrong? Please choose the correct answer. Response: Option 1 Feedback for the Writing Assistant and Coaching Advisor has not been predefined for this individual competency in performance details. Option 2 Feedback for the Writing Assistant and Coaching Advisor has not been predefined for the objective library. Option 3 Writing Assistant and Coaching Advisor are only available when rating goals. Option 4 This is not a capability for competencies. Question: what are best practices to implement translation projects? Note: there are 2 correct answers to this question. Response: Option 1 Translations should be implemented and validated in the test instance before copying to the production instance. Option 2 Require configuration sign-off from the customer before beginning the language configuration workbook. Option 3 Make sure the implementation consultant is the one responsible for the master file with the latest updates. Option 4 Maintain one workbook for each language to be implemented. Question: where can we choose the custom user role from? Please choose the correct answer. Response: Option 1 Collaborative role. Option 2 Single role. Option 3 Iterative role. Option 4 Iterative role. Question: what does the end hashtag 39 enable force root button in validation step and hashtag 39 in calibration feature do? Please choose the correct answer. Response: Option 1 Automatically route forms on the session finalization. Option 2 This option gives facilitators to push forms to the next route map step by showing the force route button on the validation page to push forms to the calibration step after calibration session finalization. Option 3 enables guidelines enforcement on the Manage Calibration templates. Option 4 moves the form out of the calibration step and onto the next step of the route map. Question: where can you use the Writing Assistant and Coaching Advisor? There are 2 correct answers to this question. Response: Option 1 in a custom text field. Option 2 in the standard SuccessFactors competency library. Option 3 in the career worksheet. Option 4 in the custom competency libraries. Question, you set the reportable option of a custom field to true in the column designer. In which reports does this field appear? There are 3 correct answers to this question. Response. Option 1 Executive Review. Option 2 Aggregate Export. Option 3 Ad Hoc. Option 4 Standard uCalc widget. Option 5 Rollup. Question, how can you configure introduction section of a performance management form? There are 3 correct answers to this question. Response. Option 1 you can edit using XML or admin tools. Option 2 you can create multiple section of type introduction. Option 3 you can only edit using XML. Option 4 you can create one section of type introduction. Option 5 you can include hyperlinks. Question, where to enable feature that subjects can appear in only one session at a time? Please choose the correct answer. Response. Option 1 in Admin Tools - Manage Calibration Sessions - Validation. Option 2 in Admin Tools - Manage Calibration Templates - Advanced. Option 3 in Admin Tools - Manage Calibration Settings - Global Settings. Option 4 in Admin Tools - Manage Calibration Sessions - Global Settings. Question, where are the pods permissions defined in Admin Center? Response. Option 1 in Manage Template - General Setting. Option 2 in Form Template Setting. Option 3 in Performance Management Feature Settings. Option 4 in Manage Template Introduction Section. Question, how do matrix reports appear on the calibration org chart V12? Response. Option 1 dotted lines. Option 2 blue line. Option 3 double lines. Option 4 red line. Question, the ability to access the goal plan as an end user and edit the goal plan template as an administrator must be defined. Where is this access defined? Please choose the correct answer. Response. Option 1 permissioned on the goal plan template. Option 2 the implementation consultant must define access in the back end, provisioning. Option 3 role-based permission. Option 4 SAP SuccessFactors and #39, customer success team must define access in the back end, provisioning. Question, the auto-sync attribute is set to false in the objective section of the performance review form. The following actions occurred after the changes. Goal A was deleted from the performance review form. A new goal, Goal B, was created on the performance review form? How does this affect the goal plan? There are two correct answers to this question. Response. Option 1, Goal A is not deleted from the goal plan. Option 2, Goal B is displayed on the goal plan. Option 3, Goal A is deleted from the goal plan. Option 4, Goal B is not displayed on the goal plan. Question: where can you assign a job code to an employee in Admin Center? Response. Option 1, Company Settings - Manage Job Roles. Option 2, Company Settings - Manage Competencies. Option 3, Employee Files - Configure Employee Files. Option 4, Update User Information - Employee Import. Question: select the option that best fits this description, a feature in Manage Calibration Settings that allows administrators to define fields that will return in search results in a calibration session. Please choose the correct answer. Response. Option 1, Manager Template. Option 2, Global Settings. Option 3, Permissions. Option 4, Search Results Fields. Question: which of the following options can be configured in General Settings? Select all that apply. Response. Option 1, Stack ranking employees on competency sections. Option 2, Route map. Option 3, Permission to enable/disable buttons visible on a performance form to end users. Option 4, Rating scale. Question: identify the scenarios when the goal comment notification is triggered. There are 3 correct answers to this question. Response. Option 1, when an employee provides a feedback response in the goal plan, the direct manager receives an email notification. Option 2, when a goal with a threaded feedback/comment is cascaded to another employee. Option 3, when an employee receives feedback on their goal plan from their direct line manager, the employee receives an email notification. Option 4, when a separate user, EX Matrix Manager, provides a feedback on the employee and #39's goal plan, BotH. The employee and #39's manager receives an email notification. Option 5, when a goal with a threaded feedback/comment is deleted from the goal plan. Question: it is possible to enable manual ratings that can be calibrated in which of the following performance form sections? There are 2 correct answers to this question. Response. Option 1, Goal section. Option 2, Objective Competency Summary section. Option 3, Overall Summary section. Option 4, Competency section. Question: which step type in the modify stage of the route map allows a form to loop between 2 or more people before moving on to the next step? Please choose the correct answer. Response. Option 1, Collaboration. Option 2, Iterative. Option 3, Single. Question: you set up a merit guideline rule based on the performance rating. You import guideline formulas as shown in the attached screenshot. According to the imported formulas, what is the minimum merit guideline if an employee and hashtag 39's performance rating is 4? Please choose the correct answer. Response. Option 1 0.02. Option 2 0.01. Option 3 0.04. Question: where can permissions to access the detailed 360 reports be defined? Please choose the correct answer. Response. Option 1 Manage permission roles. Option 2 Security permission reports. Option 3 Form template settings. Option 4 Manage permission groups. Question: the standard goal plan template includes 4 goal categories. Your customer wants to use only 3 of the standard categories. How do you delete a goal category from the goal plan template? There are 2 correct answers to this question. Response. Option 1 Delete all the goal from the unwanted category from the goal plan XML template. Option 2 Remove the permission to view the category in the goal plan XML template. Option 3 Choose the delete icon next to the category name in Admin Tools-Manage Templates. Option 4 Delete the plan layout section from the goal plan XML template. Question: a group goal 2.0 has been created and assigned to the goal plan of each person on my team, including myself, by another employee. Assuming this group goal has standard functionality, no special back-end configurations, who has the ability to edit information in the group goal? Please choose the correct answer. Response. Option 1 The owner/assigner of the goal. Option 2 Group goals cannot be edited once they are created and assigned. Option 3 Any member of the group to which the goal was assigned. Option 4 Both owners/assigners of the goal and members of the group. Question: when would you create budget groups? There are 2 correct answers to this question. Response. Option 1 When a customer wants group assignments to change dynamically. Option 2 When a customer requires different guidelines ranges for each department. Option 3 When a customer requires a cascading budget. Option 4 When a customer requires different budget strategies for each location. Question: where can you delete a field from a goal plan? There are 2 correct answers to this question. Response. Option 1 in Options subtab configuration. Option 2 in the data model. Option 3 in the goal plan XML template file. Option 4 under Admin Tools-Manage Templates-Goal Plan. Question: select the option below that fits this description, a detailed 360 report that provides an overview rating of each individual competency or goal that was rated. Please choose the correct answer. Response. Option 1 Rank View. Option 2 Gap Analysis. Option 3 Hidden Strengths. Option 4 Blind Spots. Option 5 Graphical Summary Report. Question: which of the following action permissions can you configure in the goal plan template? There are 3 correct answers to this question. Response: Option 1 lock goal. Option 2 share goal. Option 3 move goal. Option 4 cascade push. Option 5 mass assign goal. Question: what can you do when adding goal plan categories? There are 2 correct answers to this question. Response: Option 1 specify the display order of the categories in the goal plan. Option 2 create a and #39, default and #39, category by defining category element without category ID. Option 3 divide the goal plan into sections by defining category elements. Option 4 configure action permissions by category and role. Question: your customer uses role-based permissions. Where in the admin tools do you assign permissions to? Allow a user to import compensation data? Please choose the correct answer. Response: Option 1 import users. Option 2 manage users. Option 3 administrative privileges. Option 4 manage employee import privilege. Question: what can users do with a form during a collaborative route map step? Response: Option 1 the form can be sent back and forth between the different users of the collaborative step before moving to the next step. Option 2 the form is within all the collaborative step participants and #39 inbox at the same time and all users can edit the form simultaneously. Option 3 the form is within all the collaborative step participants and #39 inbox at the same time but only one user can make edits at a time. Option 4 send the form to another user with the get edit or the get comment option available in the route map. Question: how do you configure a field so it can be used in the goal plan? Please choose the correct answer. Response: Option 1 define the field, permission the field, and add the field to the goal plan in display options. Option 2 define the field, permission the field, and add the field to the plan layout. Option 3 configure the data model XML, admin tools, and reporting. Option 4 configure the action permissions, field permissions, and section permissions. Question: which of the following options are specific types of detailed 360 reports? There are 4 correct answers to this question. Response: Option 1 gap analysis. Option 2 rater list. Option 3 hidden strengths. Option 4 rank view. Option 5 blind spots. Question: where do you create a new performance form template? There are 2 correct answers to this question. Response: Option 1 provisioning form template administration. Option 2 admin tools form template SE. Option 3 admin tools manage templates. Option 4 provisioning managing plan template. Question: what can you do to a competency in the admin center? Note, There are two correct answers to this question. Response. Option 1, assign a goal to a competency. Option 2, edit the competency description. Option 3, mark the competency as core. Option 4, remove the competency from existing forms. Question: what is enabled when you configure the send back button? Response. Option 1, users can reject the form in the signature step and send it back be edited. Option 2, forms can be routed to the previous step, the roadmap. Option 3, administrators can route the form. Option 4, forms can be routed to any system user feedback. Question: the goal plan template is an integral part of configuring the goal management product. Which of the following options best define the purpose of a goal plan template? Please choose the correct answer. Response. Option 1 defines the fields users will complete during the goal planning. Option 2 defines the goals that will populate on the goal plan. Option 3, all of the above. Option 4 defines the sections that will populate with employee information on the goal plan. Question: right before activating a calibration session, a particular tab verifies employees have performance forms in the correct route step and are not selected for other sessions. Please choose the correct answer. Response. Option 1, validation. Option 2, advanced. Option 3, people. Option 4, basic info. Question: which features can you access using the Team Overview tab? Note: there are two correct answers to this question. Response. Option 1, Stack Ranker or Team Rater. Option 2, Ask for feedback. Option 3, Get feedback. Option 4, Open a 360 review form. Question: which of the following options best describes the difference between a performance form and a performance form template? Please choose the correct answer. Response. Option 1, a performance form can contain competency sections whereas a performance form template cannot contain competency sections. Option 2, a performance form is used to define sections and fields, while a performance form template is used to collect information, e.g. ratings, about the subject of the form. Option 3, a performance form is used to collect information, e.g. ratings, about the subject of the form, while a performance form template is used to define sections and fields of the performance form where information will be collected. Option 4, a performance form is only available to administrators, while a performance form template is available to anyone in the system. Question: during 360 multi-rater review, You are asked to contribute antonym feedback to provide your unique perspective on how this employee and hashtag 39's behavior impacts your work. What is your responsibility as a rater? There are 2 correct answers for given question response. Option 1, provide your overall interaction rating throughout the past year. Option 2, provide specific example of the employee and hashtag 39's behavior. Option 3, identify the employee and hashtag 39's performance changes during current year. Option 4, identify the employee and hashtag 39's strength and development opportunities. Question: where do the statements available in the writing assistant for the competency evaluation originate? Please choose the correct answer. Response: Option 1, in company settings in Admin Center. Option 2, in the competency description in the objective library. Option 3, in families and roles within each individual role. Option 4, in performance details within each individual competency. Question: select the function that best corresponds to the description, user who needs an aggregate view of several calibration sessions but who does not have to be present in each session. Please choose the correct answer. Response: Option 1, executive review. Option 2, calibration ownership. Option 3, executive dashboard. Option 4, calibration dashboard. Question: you want to display the percentage of employees in each pay grade who are eligible to receive a stock grant. Which of the following activities must you perform to do this? Please choose the correct answer. Response: Option 1, upload a stock participation guideline table CSV file in the admin tools. Option 2, create a custom stock field with a formula that calculates stock grant percentages per pay grade. Option 3, import the value true in the stock_units_eligible column of the user data file, UDF, for users with eligible pay grades. Option 4, create an eligibility engine rule in the admin tools which defines stock eligibility by pay grade. Question: select the option that best fits this description, a tab on the calibration template that consists of 2 fields where you name the template and select the performance evaluation period that will be calibrated. Please choose the correct answer. Response: Option 1, basic info. Option 2, views. Option 3, executive view. Option 4, advanced. Option 5, data. Question: which of the following is an easy way to create a drop-down list on certain parts of the goal plan? Please choose the correct answer. Response: Option 1, custom field. Option 2, goal library. Option 3, enum list. Question: when is the end of life planned for PMV11 and old PMV12? Response: Option 1, in Q2 2020. Option 2, in 02/2019. Option 3, in 01/2018. Question: where can you both export and import translations of the performance form in Admin Center? Response: Option 1, in configure employee files. Option 2, in data management. Option 3, in import translations. Option 4, in manage form label translations. Question: which of the following options best describes the types of jobs that are included in a job family? Please choose the correct answer. Response: Option 1 job codes. Option 2 job roles. Option 3 job competencies. Option 4 job behaviors. Question: which of the following options describe validations that must occur before a calibration session is activated? There are 2 correct answers to this question. Response: Option 1 all subjects are active employees. Option 2 all subjects are direct reports of the session owner. Option 3 subjects have not yet been selected for other calibration sessions. Option 4 subjects have forms that are routed to the appropriate route map step. Question: which of the following attributes are common elements in both a goal and competency section? There are 3 correct answers to this question. Response: Option 1 auto sync. Option 2 no wait. Option 3 rating opt. Option 4 auto pop waits. Option 5 configurable. Question: what modules can be integrated with continuous performance management? Note: there are 3 correct answers to this question. Response: Option 1 capitation. Option 2 career development planning. Option 3 recruiting management. Option 4 objective management. Option 5 succession planning. Question: which of the following options define stages of a route map? There are 2 correct answers to this question. Response: Option 1 iterative stage. Option 2 signature stage. Option 3 modify stage. Option 4 collaborative stage. Question: which of the following can a manager use from the Team Overview tab? Note: there are 2 correct answers to this question. Response: Option 1 the Ask Feedback button to send an email to internal or external users. Option 2 the Get Feedback feature to collect additional comments on the form. Option 3 the Stack Ranker to evaluate competencies for their direct reports. Option 4 the Stack Ranker to evaluate objectives for their direct reports. Question: which section of a calibration template settings can you enable continuous performance management? Achievements. Please choose the correct answer. Response: Option 1 on View Settings, tab. Option 2 on Advanced Settings, tab. Option 3 on Data Settings, tab, under Other Settings. Option 4 on Data Settings, tab, under Performance Settings. Question: which operators can you create formulas? There are 3 correct answers to this question. Response: Option 1 plus. Option 2. Option 3 hashtag. Option 4 asterisk. Option 5 slash. Question: During testing, it is noticed that a field is missing from the goal plan. The XML template seems to be correct. What else you should check? Please choose the correct answer. Response. Option 1, Administrative privileges. Option 2, the provisioning settings. Option 3, legacy permissions. Option 4, role-based permissions. Question: which goal alignment method allows two employees who are working on the same project but have no other common relationship to associate a goal? Please choose the correct answer. Response. Option 1, Cascade Align. Option 2, Cascade Pull. Option 3, Cascade Push. Question: testing a form before releasing it to users is essential. Please choose the correct answer. Response. Option 1, false. Option 2, true. Question: where can you configure how the goal fields are displayed in the performance management form? Please choose the correct answer. Response. Option 1, Plan Layout section. Option 2, PDF Layout section. Option 3, Form Layout section. Option 4, Form Template XML. Question: what are the advantages of the iterative route step? There are two correct answers to this question. Response. Option 1, it is always available in the inbox of all participants for viewing and editing. Option 2, entry and exit user roles can be defined. Option 3, participants can send a form back and forth many times in the same route map. Option 4, it can be used as the calibration step. Question: which of the following tools is used during an evaluation process to quantify a reviewer and #39's perspective on performance? Please choose the correct answer. Response. Option 1, score. Option 2, rating scale. Option 3, scorecard. Option 4, route map. Question: your customer has two competency sections on their performance form that are auto-populated by the job code. What happens if the customer changes the names of all their competency categories? Please choose the correct answer. Response. Option 1, competencies will no longer be assigned to the appropriate job code. Option 2, competencies will continue to display in the correct section of the form. Option 3, roles will not have to be updated. Option 4, competencies will no longer appear in the form. Question: expected ratings are configured for each individual competency mapped to a job role. Which option? Below best explains why expected ratings are configured for each competency in job roles instead of the competency library. Please choose the correct answer. Response. Option 1, two individuals may be rated on the same competency, but one may be in an executive level role and have a higher expected rating than the other individual in a mid-level management role. Option 2, a particular competency cannot have different expected ratings, even for different job roles. Option 3, expected ratings define an expectation of performance for an objective. Option 4, none of the above. Question: which of following does not include into key benefits of continuous performance management? CPM. Please choose the correct answer. Response. Option 1, better tracking of things you work on. Option 2, links activities on your key performance activities. Option 3, structured and meaningful one-on-one discussion. Option 4, helps managers coach their team member. Question: your customer wants the customer service category to appear as the first option in the goal plan for all new goals. How do you configure this? Please choose the correct answer. Response. Option 1, import a customer service goal for all users. Option 2, configure the customer service category last in the list of categories in the goal plan template XML. Option 3, configure the default category in the goal execution settings. Option 4, configure customer service as the default category in the goal plan template XML. Question: goal execution has specific fields that have to be added to the goal plan. Which of the following fields is not specific to goal execution? Please choose the correct answer. Response. Option 1, strategic goal. Option 2, execution target. Option 3, goal weight. Option 4, probability of success. Option 5, execution actual. Question: your customer wants to use specific combinations of average objective and competency rating as the overall performance rating. How do you set this up? There are 3 correct answers to this question. Response. Option 1, remove the summary section from the performance form template XML. Option 2, turn on the OCOC rating in the performance form template XML. Option 3, insert the specific mapping scale in the meta section of performance form template XML. Option 4, turn on the friendly and #39s method of rating in provisioning. Option 5, insert the specific mapping scale in the objective/competency section. Question: which of the following options are benefits of calibration with SAP SuccessFactors? There are 3 correct answers to this question. Response. Option 1, improve performance insight. Option 2, assess performance objectively. Option 3, gather competency ratings from peers, direct reports, management and self. Option 4, identify true top performers. Question: when configuring a calibration session, a specific tab allows you to populate individuals into the session. Based on the organizational hierarchy defined in the user data file, or you may select specific individuals using a variety of search and filter fields. Which tab is being described? Please choose the correct answer. Response. Option 1, views. Option 2, validation. Option 3, basic info. Option 4, people. Question: if the attribute sync until completion equals false, will the job code get changed in the employee information section? Please choose the correct answer. Response. Option 1, if an employee has a job code change between the time the form is launched and next opened, the new job code will be seen in the form. Option 2, the job code will change only in the PMV12 forms and not applicable to PMV11. Option 3, the changed job code reflects at any stage of the form. Option 4, it will show the user and #39s job code data as of the form launch. Question, where is the question, is this goal relevant, displayed within the goal plan? Please choose the correct answer. Response. Option 1 in the goal plan introduction section. Option 2 in the goal plan summary. Option 3 in the goal wizard pop-up window. Option 4 in the edit goal pop-up window. Question, when reviewing the XML for layouts, ignore the options for PDF and details layouts in the XML code. Please choose the correct answer. Response. Option 1 true. Option 2 false. Question, your customer wants to ensure that all review forms are sent to the second step of their route map on a specified date. What settings do you need to make to ensure this takes place? Response. Option 1 define the start date for the route map configuration in Manage Route Map. Select the Enforce Start Date option in Step 2 of the route map. Option 2 define the due date for the route map configuration in Manage Route Maps. Select the Automatic Send on Due Date option in Step 1 of the route map. Option 3 define the exit date for the route map configuration in Manage Route Maps. Select the Automatic Send on Due Date option in Step 1 of the route map. Option 4 define the due date for the route map configuration in Form Template Settings. Select the Automatic Send on Due Date option in Step 1 of the route map. Question, what is the difference between signature steps and modify stage in a route map? There are two correct answers to this question. Response. Option 1 users cannot edit rating on PM form in signature stag. Users can edit ratings on PM form in modify stage. Option 2 PM form reside with only one user at a time in signature stag. PM form can reside with multiple users in modify stage. Option 3 exit button text cannot be configured in signature stag. Exit button text can be configured in modify stage. Option 4 start, exit and due dates are disabled in signature stag. Start, exit, and due dates can be set in modify stage. Question, the SuccessFactors community allows customers to share knowledge and offer suggestions about SuccessFactors products. Please choose the correct answer. Response. Option 1 true. Option 2 false. Question, what attribute do you configure to hide the section weight in the performance management form? Please choose the correct answer. Response. Option 1 weight lockdown equals false. Option 2 weight lockdown equals true. Option 3 show weight equals false. Option 4 show weight equals true. Question, what happens when minimum/maximum goal count per category is set in the goal plan? Please choose the correct answer. Response. Option 1 when the user creates a goal, the minimum/maximum limit for the overall goal must be defined. Option 2 a user will not be able to exceed the goal limits within any category that also has limits. Option 3 when a user creates a goal outside the minimum/maximum goal limits, the system provides a soft warning and the user can proceed. Option 4, when the user creates goals, the same minimum/maximum value must be used for each of the goals. Question: goal alignment includes multiple methods of connecting goals in one user and #39's plan to another user and #39's plan. Which of the options below define a type of goal alignment in SAP SuccessFactors and #39 goal management product? Please select all the correct answers that apply. Response: Option 1, goal field metric. Option 2, cascading. Option 3, linking. Option 4, goal category. Question: SuccessFactors uses data from the __ file to determine reporting relationships between employees. Please choose the correct answer. Response: Option 1, configuration workbook. Option 2, CSV template. Option 3, goal data. Option 4, user data. Question: where in Admin Center can permissions for facilitators, co-facilitators, owners, and participants be defined for unapproved and approved sessions? Please choose the correct answer. Response: Option 1, manage calibration session. Option 2, manage calibration templates. Option 3, manage calibration settings. Option 4, mass create calibration sessions. Question: you want to create a goal plan template. Which of the following methods are recommended? There are 3 correct answers to this question. Response: Option 1, copy an existing DTD file and save as a goal plan template file. Option 2, download a template from the customer community. Option 3, copy an existing goal plan, change the plan ID to a unique ID and import in provisioning. Option 4, copy an existing goal plan and save as a new version in Admin Tools. Option 5, download a template from the Success Store. Question: what is the name of the permissions model that customers are encouraged to adopt? Please choose the correct answer. Response: Option 1, Premium. Option 2, Role-Based. Option 3, Legacy. Option 4, Platinum. Question: there is a distinction between a performance form and a performance form template. Which of the following options best defines this difference? Please choose the correct answer. Response: Option 1, a performance form is the same as a performance form template. Option 2, a performance form is used to define sections and fields, while a performance form template is used to collect information, e.g. ratings, about the subject of the form. Option 3, a performance form is used to collect information, e.g. ratings, about the subject of the form, while a performance form template is used to define sections and fields of the performance form where information will be collected. Option 4, a performance form is only available to administrators, while a performance form template is available to anyone in the system. Question: your route map includes a collaborative step. What does a collaborative route map step allow users in the step to do? Please choose the correct answer. Response: Option 1 allows all user roles to simultaneously view and edit the form at the same time. Option 2 allows all user roles to see the form in their inbox at the same time and enter data at almost the same time. Option 3 allows the employee to send the form to another user to collaborate on the form. Option 4 allows the employees to add a user to the route map to collaborate on the form. Question: select the option that best fits this description. This feature is accessed in Admin Center and allows you to set read and write permissions for facilitators, owners, participants, and co-facilitators both during the session and after the session has been approved. Please choose the correct answer. Response: Option 1 Manage Calibration Templates. Option 2 Manage Calibration Session. Option 3 Manage Calibration Settings. Option 4 Mass Create Calibration Sessions. Question: what action does the following XML code allow a user to perform from their goal plan? Permission for equals cascade push. Role name, data m plus / role name / permission. Please choose the correct answer. Response: Option 1 A manager can copy a goal from their direct report and #39s goal plan. Option 2 An employee can cascade a goal from their manager and #39s goal plan. Option 3 An employee can cascade the goals to their manager and #39s goal plan. Option 4 A manager can cascade goals to all employees in their reporting chain. Question: your customer is using one goal section and one competency section. The customer displays section waits in the performance review form. The requirement met in the performance summary section. Based on this requirement and best practices, what weights do you assign to the sections? Response: Option 1 Goal section, 50%, competency section 50%. Option 2 GOAT section 0%, competency section 0%. Option 3 Competency section 100%, Goal section 100%. Option 4 Goal section 25%, Competency section. Question: select the option below that fits this description. A detailed 360 report view that displays an employee and #39s competency ratings from highest to lowest, and lowest to highest to easily identify strong points and development areas. Please choose the correct answer. Response: Option 1 Hidden strengths. Option 2 Graphical summary report. Option 3 Blind spots. Option 4 Gap analysis. Option 5 Rank view. Question: for most customers, the implementation of the performance management modules follows the implementation of the goal management module. Please choose the correct answer. Response: Option 1 false. Option 2 true. Question: which of the following form template settings controls the ability for raters to decline participation in the evaluation process? Please choose the correct answer. Response: Option 1 Disallow further invitations when a user has already been invited to rate XX forms. Option 2 Hide the decline to participate button on the 360-degree form. Option 3 Participants threshold control. Option 4 Enable 360-degree Add external participants section. Question: what can you configure for behaviors on a form? There are 3 correct answers to this question. Response: Option 1, both the competency and its behavior can be rated. Option 2, behaviors are displayed on the form and can be rated at the competency level. Option 3, behaviors can have a different rating scale than the associated competencies. Option 4, behaviors ratings can be displayed in the summary section of form. Option 5, comments can be entered for an individual behavior that it is rated. Question: what permissions can be given to facilitators for approved sessions? Note, there are 3 correct answers to this question. Response: Option 1, delete. Option 2, finalize. Option 3, read. Option 4, write. Option 5, export. Question: what does the Get Feedback button do? There are 2 correct answers to this question. Response: Option 1, it allows rater to send an email request to one or more individuals at the same time. Option 2, it allows the rater to send the entire form to a user outside of the route map. Option 3, it allows the form to be sent to more than one individual at a time. Option 4, it allows a user to rate and / or comment on the form. Question: which of the following options is a method for creating a route map in the SAP SuccessFactors system? There are 2 correct answers to this question. Response: Option 1, import a CSV file. Option 2, build your own from a blank template. Option 3, build from provisioning, the back end. Option 4, add from the Success Store. Question: if a form is stuck in a route map step because a manager who is supposed to provide ratings is currently on extended leave, how can an administrator keep the form moving forward? Please choose the correct answer. Response: Option 1, transfer form if there is a new manager. Option 2, route form. Option 3, approve form. Option 4, all of the above. Question: which of the following options best defines the term goal import? Please choose the correct answer. Response: Option 1, a method of defining the basic abilities an employee must have to perform his or her role successfully. Option 2, a method of determining progress and successful completion of goals. Option 3, a method of moving goals from one goal plan to another goal plan. Option 4, a method of creating, editing, or deleting goals using a CSV file. Question: which attribute do you set to allow a user to add a goal to a performance form? Please choose the correct answer. Response: Option 1, configurable equals false. Option 2, configurable equals true. Option 3, obj edit equals form. Option 4, obj edit equals pop-up. Question: dashboard reports in goal management are traditionally formatted and provide extremely detailed information. Response: Option 1, true. Option 2, false. Question: What attribute do you insert at the beginning of each label tag to make translations active for that label? In the form XRD? Response. Option 1 message key equals. Option 2 message code equals. Option 3 translation ID equals. Option 4 translation equals. Question: which of the following items are found in the general settings of a 360 review form template? There are 2 correct answers to this question. Response. Option 1 set the review dates for the formal 360 review. Option 2 add an option or value to the rating scale that is equivalent to N/A that has no positive or negative effect on an employee and #39's overall score. Option 3 identify a rating scale. Option 4 identify a route map. Question: which of the following in Admin Center allows an administrator to route a single form or a group of forms from the current route step to any other step within the route map? Please choose the correct answer. Response. Option 1 move forms. Option 2 route form. Option 3 modify form route map. Option 4 manage route maps. Question: in order for SuccessFactors to recognize which competencies are assigned to which roles are assigned to each role? Response. Option 1 job codes. Option 2 job family codes. Option 3 competency codes. Option 4 performance codes. Question: where in Admin Center can multiple calibration sessions be created at once with a CSV file? Please choose the correct answer. Response. Option 1 mass create calibration sessions. Option 2 manage calibration settings. Option 3 manage calibration templates. Option 4 manage calibration session. Question: what does the Enable Force Route button in Validation Step Calibration feature do? Response. Option 1 automatically routes forms to the next step in the route map after a calibration session is finalized. Option 2 automatically populates valid participants and subjects based on the calibration session owner. Option 3 enables the option to route forms into the calibration route map step when setting up a calibration session. Option 4 enable the option for the facilitator to edit ratings and finalize forms in the calibration session. Question: which of the following options is a tool that will help provide qualitative feedback for the competency evaluation? Please choose the correct answer. Response. Option 1 Writing Assistant. Option 2 Competency Assistant. Option 3 Text Replacement. Option 4 Help Text. Question: when launching forms from Launch Forms in Admin Center, there are 3 options to define the launch date. Which of the following is not an option when defining the launch date? Please choose the correct answer. Response. Option 1 One time tomorrow. Option 2 One time later. Option 3 Recurring schedule. Option 4 One time now. Question: what must you consider when using job families and roles? Please choose the correct answer. Response. Option 1 Multiple job codes can be assigned to each job role. Option 2 Job families must be defined for major functions within organization. Option 3 Job roles can be created without assigning them to job family. Option 4 An employee can be assigned to multiple job codes. Question: your customer wants to include confidential information in the planning process. This information should be viewed by the HR team. How can you achieve this? Please choose the correct answer. Response: Option 1: configure a custom field for the confidential data, and use role-based permissions to make the field visible for HR employees. Option 2: configure a custom field for the confidential data, and set field visibility to and #39, view and #39, for HR employees. Option 3: configure a custom field for the confidential data, and set field visibility to and #39, hide and #39, for everyone except HR employees. Option 4: set the include compliance equals HR in the compensation plan template XML. Question: select the option that best fits this description. Users involved in the calibration session that are typically direct managers of the subject S, whose ratings are being calibrated. Please choose the correct answer. Response: Option 1: session facilitators. Option 2: session owners. Option 3: subjects. Option 4: participants. Question: the end of life for Goal Management V11 is currently scheduled to occur in 2018. If customers have not activated Goal Management V12 by the end of life date, what will happen? Please choose the correct answer. Response: Option 1: customers will automatically be upgraded to Goal Management V12 with no loss of functionality. Option 2: users will no longer be able to access their goal plans. Option 3: goal plan data will no longer appear on performance forms. Option 4: all existing goal plans and associated data will be purged from customer instances. Question: if it is not possible to enable the drag and drop when configuring a calibration template, what could be the cause? Please choose the correct answer. Response: Option 1: the dashboard was not enabled in the calibration template. Option 2: manual ratings were not configured in the performance form. Option 3: views were not created in the calibration template. Option 4: there is no compensation data selected in the calibration template. Question: all changes to the goal plan template can be made in the XML code of the template. Please choose the correct answer. Response: Option 1: true. Option 2: false. Question: what can you do when you have configured send back button? Please choose the correct answer. Response: Option 1: admin can route form. Option 2: forms can be routed to previous step in route map. Option 3: users reject form in signature step and send back for edit. Option 4: forms can be routed to any system user for feedback. Question: when do you use the Add Existing Goal button? There are two correct answers to this question. Response: Option 1: when the configurable attribute is set to false. Option 2: when the configurable attribute is set to true. Option 3: when the auto-sync attribute is set to false. Option 4: when the auto-sync attribute is set to true. Question: which of the following roles does the calibration tool use to assign different responsibilities to those in the calibration process? Note, there are 3 correct answers to this question response. Option 1 employee, Option 2 facilitator, Option 3 originator, Option 4 owner, Option 5 participant. Question: to edit the performance form template in provisioning, follow the navigation path provisioning / company name. Please choose the correct answer. Response: Option 1 performance form administration, Option 2 form template administration, Option 3 company settings, Option 4 performance review. Question: which one of the following best defines the term form template? Please choose the correct answer. Response: Option 1 designed to optimize the user experience of the manager rating direct reports. Option 2 populates information about an employee, e.g. name, manager, job code. Option 3 a structure that allows managers to configure the layout, sections, workflow, and rating scales of performance forms. Option 4 a structure that allows administrators to define the layout, sections, and other aspects of performance forms. Question: the general settings section of a performance form template is where foundational pieces that allow a form to function correctly are defined. Which of the options below are defined in general settings for a form template? Please select all the correct answers that apply. Response: Option 1 route map, Option 2 rating scale, Option 3 permission to enable/disable buttons visible on a performance form to end users, Option 4 stack ranking employees on competency sections.
Thank you for attending the session. I hope you all enjoyed it. Don't forget to like and subscribe to our channel. Also feel free to ask your questions in the comment section below, and we will reply to them at the earliest.